Live from Studio 46, this is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good morning, Union Canal, a place where we show respect, show responsibility, show safety, and do our job. Please rise for a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And now let's say our Union Canal creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. You may be seated. Good morning, Union Canal. Today is May 12th, 2025. Is day 5 on the special schedule. The announcements today are given by Paul Tomlinson
and Kayla Scare. Today's lunch is chicken nuggets, cream potato, and cheese casserole, ranch-style green beans, fresh fruit and vegetables, bar milk, and milk. Today's alternative lunch is a grilled cheese sandwich. On the salad bar is salad. There are no birthdays today. We would like to welcome all our guest teachers who are with us today.
Today's top stories are: attention all students, the 2025 Union Canal Game Show Extravaganza of Games is coming back on Monday, June 9th. And if you would like a chance to participate, you need to get a ticket from your teacher. And if you would like to get a ticket from your teacher, you have to be caught by a teacher doing something nice. Ow, what do you do that for?
Oh, it looks like your arm hurts. Here's an ice pack.
Whoa, thanks.
Cool. Now where's my ticket?
Okay, first of all, you can't do something mean and then do something nice. That's just not how this works. And furthermore, there aren't even any teachers to catch you doing something here.
Mr. B's here.
Good point, but Mr. B isn't a real teacher yet.
Oh, good point.
Thanks. Hey, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Well, if you said I made a good point.
Yes, you did.
But isn't everything on the show completely pointless?
Obviously. What are we getting at?
Well, if everything on the show is completely pointless, then how did I just make a good point?
Well, it's the second full week of May, and you know what that means.
I sure do. It means that we were less than 1 month away from the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2.
No, you silly goose. I mean, it's time for the results of round 1 of GMUC May May-DNESS.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So now let's head down to the GMUC May May-DNESS war room to our own Mr. Bridenstine, to find out who's moving on to round 2 in GMUC May May-DNESS.
Oh, hey guys, hey, Mr. B here. Once again, in the GMUC May May-DNESS war room. Guys, so what a week, am I right? Last week was absolutely nuts because I was watching these tallies from your votes all week long, and they were going up, and then they were going up, they were going up. It was going crazy. It was back and forth all week long. My stress level. What are you kids doing to me? Don't do this to me. It's very exciting though, because we have got May Madness round 1 results. Guys, 233 of you submitted your votes. Now you might be thinking, aren't there more than 233 kids at school? Well, there are, yeah. Why didn't you other kids vote? What's wrong with you? You gotta vote. Vote this week. Some of these are really close matchups. Your votes could have swayed the results. You could have determined the winner, but you didn't vote. Why didn't you vote? Please vote. Please. Okay. Enough jibber jabbing. Let's get on with it. Blue group. First matchup. We had Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie versus Skeeter the Skunk. Oh, his mama. Is he going to get his mama? I don't know. Or is Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie going to abduct Skeeter and banish him forever? Or until he'll come back. He's a skunk. He'll be in the cafeteria before you know it. Well, the winner of this matchup, moving on to round number 2. We are aliens. Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie making short work of Skeeter the Skunk. Bye-bye. He's gone. See you, Skeeter. We love you, Skeeter, though. We do. We accept when you spray us. We don't love that. Don't do that. We don't like when they abduct us either, but we voted them on. Sometimes we vote against our self-interest. But Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie, congratulations. You're moving on to round number 2. Next matchup, we've got Timmy and Mikey, that's them, versus Cupid Babies. There they are. Wow. You know, 2 groups of people that don't cross them. Don't cross them. They are chaotic, neutral, I'd say. They're not really good or evil. They're just neutral, but they're chaotic. We will definitely say that. But only one of them can be chaotic into round number 2. And that group is... close one. Cupid Babies, moving on to round number 2. Were you threatened by the bows and arrows? Possibly, I don't know. But either way, you voted them on. They are moving on to round number 2. Cupid Babies. They are pretty cute though. Look at them. Look at them. Okay. Next blue group matchup. We've got Tina Gibbler, Hall Monitor, versus the Ice Princess and the Ice Puppy. Bing! Making things appear, making things disappear. Is the Ice Princess going to make Tina Gibbler disappear, or is she going to make herself disappear? Who's moving on to round number 2? And what does the Ice Puppy have to say about all of this? Probably, give me food. Give me treats. The winner. Moving on to the second round, also known as round number 2. Ice Princess and the Ice Puppy. They're moving on. Moving on to round number 2. The Ice Princess has made it this far before. She hasn't been in May Madness for a couple years. But now with that Ice Puppy, who knows how far she's going to get. She's moving on to round number 2. We know that. Tina Gibbler, she's staying in the hallway. And don't you think for a second that she's going to let you run just because you voted her out. No, no, no. Tina Gibbler's got your number. Tina Gibbler don't play. So watch out. Next. Guys, we've got a super close matchup alert, okay? This next one was really close, okay? When I say really close, I'm talking like really close, and it's another ice-based matchup. We've got the Ice Fairies versus Benjamin Jimenez and the Ice Bullies. 5 votes, that's it. 5 votes separated the winner from the not winner, also known as, in some circles, the loser, okay? If you'll count, you'll notice there are 5 Ice Bullies. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. Probably, yes. It most likely is. But for the more conspiratorial of you out there, you can take and do with it what you want. This super close matchup can only have one winner, though. Oh boy. Ice Fairies, Ice Bullies. It's going to be icy, and the winner is going to be Ice Bullies. Benjamin Jimenez pulling out the victory. Bullies over the Fairies. It is the year of the bully. 2025. It's the year of the bully. They are moving on. They've taken down the Ice Fairies. They could not hold a candle to Benjamin Jimenez and his ragtag group of ruffians, the Ice Bullies. Congratulations to the Ice Bullies. Next matchup. Got a lot of matchups here, guys. WB, that button-pushing maniac, going up against Professor Bear, learning how to be more like a human from the Bear Foundation. That's right. Could he be human enough to get your vote, or was WB gonna his way into round number 2? The winner. And moving on. Haul out the holly, it's WB! Look at him, oh yeah. He's got that button. Oh, who, me? Yes, you, WB. You're moving on to round number 2. Bye-bye, Professor Bear. Don't worry, Professor Bear is teaching summer school this year. If you're in summer school, Professor Bear, he's going to be teaching some of his classes, and I can guarantee you, you're not going to learn a lot. He's a bear. He doesn't speak any language. He's a bear. I mean, he speaks a bear language, I guess, but you're not going to learn a lot. You might just get injured, so call Johnny Relish. He'll help you out. All right, blue group. We're still going. We are still going. We got WB Wikipedia Brown. No, see how I did that? WB Wikipedia Brown, same letters, boom, versus Kevin Barksdale from Barksdale Yearbooks. Guys, only the finest yearbooks that money can buy. And yes, I am saying that because he handed me a big sack of money. That's why I'm saying that. I wouldn't say it otherwise. But one of them's moving on. Is it Wikipedia Brown? Wikipedia Brown! Or is it Kevin Barksdale? Who did you vote for? Well, the answer ain't much of a mystery. It's Wikipedia Brown in the case of the round 2 matchup that's currently missing. You don't know who he's going up against, but Wikipedia Brown going up against somebody in round 2. We'll find out who in just a little bit. Next, blue group matchup. Here we go. We've got Darlene the bus driver going up against that roller skating jive turkey, Nico Onks. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay, who's moving on? Can a bus beat roller skates? Yes, actually they could. They just drive right over them at the end of the roller skates. But can Darlene beat that roller skating jive turkey, Nico Onks? Well, your votes told us, and the answer was Darlene's moving on. Darlene and Rosie and AJ, those are her little compatriots there. They're moving on, taking that bus, driving it all the way into round number 2. Congratulations, Darlene. Okay, we got more blue group matchups. We're not even halfway done with the matchups for this week. Oh, what have I done with my life? Here we go. Ants on a Log, Linda and Donna Joe. Ugh, May MAY-DNESS going up against Biff from the Bad News. Bad News bunch. Bad news all around. If you're a manager, it's bad news if it's Linda and Donna Joe. And if you're just part of the general public, general population, bad news from the Bad News bunch. But we got bad news for one and good news for the other. Who's it going to be? Who's getting the good news? Did you clap? I hope you did. If you didn't, I failed as a teacher. I didn't make a difference. But you did make a difference with your votes. And the winner going on to round number 2. Number 2. Ugh, May MAY-DNESS, Linda and Donna Joe. They are moving on to round number 2. It's their first year in May MAY-DNESS. How far will they go before they have to talk to the manager about it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Your vote's going to tell us. Okay, that is all of our blue group matchups. We're now halfway through. We're in the orange group. Guys, orange group, more heavy hitter matches. First round, we got Chef Jerry. Okay, Chef Jerry. A go breadsticks. He says other stuff too, but I like that one. Going up against a bat called Bat. There he is. It's not a boy called Bat. No, it's a bat. He's very confused. He gets upset. He throws himself at you in protest. Will he be throwing himself in protest, or will he be flying on to round number 2? The winner. Pizza Party, Chef Jerry, at your service. He's at your service for round number 2. He's moving on. You voted Chef Jerry. Bye-bye, Bat. Bye-bye, Bat. Now, I believe Chef Jerry said he's going to make a Batteroni pizza if he wins. Or no, actually, if he loses. So the bat's okay. He's not going to be turned into a pizza. He might be turned into a pizza. We'll find out. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care. Okay. Next one. Mamma Mia, Chef Tony, an all-time classic. Talking Ice Princess, talking WB, talking Chef Tony, all-time classics. Going up against the new blood, Chef Antoine. Oh, do not poo-poo. your vote for Chef Antoine. Oh, oui, oui. It's down the hall and to the left. Okay, we got Chef Tony, Chef Antoine. Only one chef is moving on in this round. We already had a chef move on. How many chefs are in this? Too many. Too many chefs. Here we go. Next, it's gonna be May-May-DNESS when you find out who won, because the winner. Okay, Chef Tony, moving on to round number 2. And guys, if I know Chef Tony, he's getting an epic pizza party planned, prepared for you. He loves making the pizza. Okay, a Kamali, you're making a pizza. I'm gonna stop doing that now. I probably shouldn't have even done that in the first place. Okay, here we go. Next matchup, we got more food. How much food could you eat? Well, here's more. Breakfast versus carbohydrates. We've got Griffin Ernst, junior breakfast correspondent, going because Fry Girl. Don't forget about Alfredo too. Alfredo's part of this just as much as any of us. But only one of them can move on. Is breakfast the most important meal of the day? Or are fries making a comeback after being taken off the lunch menu for a little while there? Guys, they're back. 2025 year of the fry. I'm calling it right now. But was it enough to move Fry Girl on? Or is Griffin making breakfast in round number 2? Well, the winner of that matchup Fry Girl, talking about Fry Girl. She won. She's going on to round number 2. Fry Girl and Alfredo. They're all moving on. Round number 2. Congratulations, Fry Girl. Next matchup. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? My heart can't take this. Another super close matchup alert. Guys, wow. Let's talk about a super close matchup. I'm talking about Caden McMahon and the Leprechaun Hunter and the Leprechaun. Go up against the entire clan of creepy babies. We've got the life-size creepy babies, we've got creepy baby, and we've got baby creepy baby. How many times did I just say baby? Too many times. I've said too many babies, but look at them. You know, they go together like Rama Lama Lama the Ding Ding Dong. Okay, guys, you thought that other super close matchup was super close? No. This one was even super closer. 3 votes separated them. Less votes than there are creepy babies. If you didn't vote, you are kind of the reason that this result's about to happen, because your vote could have swayed this. Who's moving on? Oh my, this was so close. It went back and forth. One was ahead, then the other was ahead, then the other was ahead. Then I took a nap because I was tired of watching the screen. Then I woke up, and then the same one was ahead, and then the other one pulled it. It was back and forth. But by 3 votes, moving on to round number 2, there can be only one, and it is. Creepy babies! Creepy babies! Ooh. They're moving on. They were just too creepy. They're too creepy. And now they're moving on to round number 2. Congratulations to our creepy babies. If you didn't vote, shame. Shame! You! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Why didn't you vote? Thank you for voting. You gotta vote. Come on. That was a close matchup. Next one. Ice Ninjas. I'm gonna stop that too. And up against the Ice Knights. Whooshing, whooshing. It's fun to make sounds. Making sounds. Ninja sounds, night sounds. Who's moving on? Only one group of ice-based characters can move on in the orange group, and that group is going to be Ice Ninjas. Moving on. Next matchup. Congratulations, Ice Ninjas. Real Beard and Girl Beard. I love them. And they're going up against Mr. Baylor and his old college roommate, Gordy. Oh, they look happy. Oh, can you imagine the antics, the little hijinks they used to have back in college? You can only imagine, really. And you can only imagine that one of these two is moving on to round number 2. Oh boy. Oh my. The winner? I'm afraid to push the button. I'm not WB. I'm not going to push that button, but I'm going to push this button. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. It is Mr. Baylor and his old college friend Gordy. Moving on. Guys, it's like the old days. It's coming back. Guys, college reunion tour 2025. It's 2025. Don't forget the year, okay? It's important to know. Congratulations, Gordy and Mr. Baylor for reuniting, and it feels so good. Okay, next matchup. Oof, what do we got? PTT Rex, will life find a way? Up against Xavier Heist, Pork Truther. Where's the pork? I don't know. We haven't had it all year. There's been no pork all this year. He's been looking for it. He's been doing us a service. Or is the PTT Rex going to do a service by devouring the competition, including the security guard? Don't think you're getting off. That was so easy, guy. You're a part of this too. Only one can move on. The one moving on to round number 2. Da-na-na-na-na. Samuel Bowser, you're happy to hear PTT Rex moving on. Round number 2. PTT Rex is a May May-DNESS staple. Always moving on. He gets so far, and then the asteroid kaboom extincts him. But for the first round, you're moving on again, PTT Rex. I don't think the PTT Rex has ever lost in the first round. I don't know about the second round. I didn't look that closely. Okay. I think we are just about done with our Orange Fruit matchups. We've got Marina Rodriguez, who I see ya. You hungry? I see ya. She should go grab a tortilla. That's what she should do. Go up against Alpaca and Harry Camel. 2 local sorghum farmers. Yes, that's right. You heard correctly. They are local sorghum farmers, Alpaca and Harry Camel. Go up against Marina Rodriguez. Chicken Ranch Rapper. He's moving on, though. Round number 2. Oh, yeah! Make your stomach grow like it's a cha-cha-cha-chia. Chicken so tender, mixed into round number 2 is where we're going. Marina, congratulations. Moving on to round number 2. Okay, that takes care of all of our results from round 1. Now, who's going up in round number 2? Let's find out this week's matchups. Half are gone. They got Thanos snapped. I can't snap, but if I could, then I would snap there, but I can't. Snap! There it is. Thanos snapped into oblivion. You're gone. 16 remain, and here are the matchups. Blue group, first matchup for round number 2. Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie. We are aliens going up against Cupid Babies. That's a tough one. That's a tough matchup. Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie, they've been around since they were little Cupid Babies. But are the Cupid Babies going to make short work and make them wish they had never stopped on planet Earth? I don't know. Where are the Cupid Babies from? Are they from Earth? I don't know. You figure it out. It's not for me to figure out. It's also for you to vote. So vote, okay? Next matchup, blue group. We've got the Ice Princess and the Ice Puppy. Bing! There they are. Look at that face on that puppy, though. Seriously. That's a good puppy. That's a nice puppy. Okay, going up against the... Oh, whoa! Main event alert. Benjamin Jimenez and the Ice Bullies go up against the Ice Princess. Whoa, this is a matchup that has never happened before. Ice Princess versus Ice Bullies. They're natural enemies, okay? The Ice Bullies just made short work of the Ice Fairies. Can the Ice Princess defend the honor of the Ice Fairies? And the Ice Puppy, too. Good girl. Okay. You gotta vote. You gotta vote. Sorry, you have to. If you didn't vote last time, vote. Next one. WB, that button-pushing fiend. Is he going to be pushing your buttons? Is he going to be pushing my buttons? I don't know, but he's going to be pushing the buttons of Wikipedia Brown. And the case of the missing learning time. WB is good at wasting learning time. You know what? WB, Wikipedia Brown, WB, the initials. The battle of the WBs is upon us. It's another main event matchup. This could very easily have been the finals, and it's happening in round number 2. We've got huge matchups this week, guys. Your votes are so important. Are you going to pick WB, or are you going to pick WB? You get to pick. I can tell you this, though. Whether it's a WB, only one's moving on next week, and it's going to be WB. Or Wikipedia Brown. They're both WB, right? Kind of. Just go with it, okay? One more blue group matchup. We've got Darlene, the bus driver, Hail to the bus driver here going up against Linda and Donna Joe, the ants on a log. I can tell you right now, if they were on the bus, you bet they'd be asking to speak to the supervisor about the driving ability of Darlene, okay? Who's moving on? Is Darlene going to keep on driving, or are Linda and Donna Joe going to complain to the manager enough to make sure that this bus doesn't become a runaway bus? It gets stopped in its tracks and they get free something. I don't know, free ticket, coupon, I don't know. They get something free because they complain. That's unfortunately what happens in life. But maybe don't do that. Yeah, it's not good. Just try to be nice, guys, okay? Okay. Orange group. We got more matchups. First orange group matchup, we got a Chef Jelly at your service. Main event, here it is. Chef Tony! It's the battle of the chefs. Chef Tony just vanquished Chef Antoine. He just poo-pooed Chef Antoine. Can he do the same to Chef Jerry? They're old college roommates. They went to Marinara State. Old roommates have become bitter enemies. Here in round number 2, Chef Jerry, Chef Tony. Okay. I don't know how you guys are going to pick this week. I'm glad I'm not voting. I'm glad this is your burden to bear. Orange group, next matchup. Fry girl, fry girl, fry girl. Talking about fry girl. Okay, she's going up against creepy babies. See, French fries are scary to me because of my type 1 diabetes. You know what I'm talking about? You got the carbohydrates. You can't have too many of those. You got to pull it back a little bit, guys. And you're probably scared of the creepy babies. I'm not, because I lost that ability to be scared of non-carbohydrate things when I was a child. Who are you picking, Fry Girl or the creepy babies? All 4 of them. Don't forget about baby creepy baby. He's in there, okay? He's gonna be very, very upset, depending on how this goes, okay? You got to pick. You got to vote. Good luck. That's all I can say, okay? Next one. We got another big matchup here. Ice Ninjas. Going up against Mr. Baylor and his old college roommate, Gordy. Oh my gosh. Talk about a matchup you never thought you'd see. I can tell you, the planet has been here for a long time, and that is the first time ever that sentence has been uttered. The Ice Ninjas are going up against Mr. Baylor and his old college roommate, Gordy. Never before has that sentence been uttered by a human. I'm the first. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're setting new things here. We are creating new things that never happened before. Right here's a matchup that's never happened before. But who is going to win in this never before seen, never before thought of matchup? It's up to you. One more. PT T-Rex. 65 million years in the making. Will the PT T-Rex move on to the quarterfinals? Or you hungry? I see ya, Marina. Listen, she wants a chicken ranch wrap, and nothing is going to stop her from getting it. It doesn't matter if it's a literal dinosaur. She's going to get that chicken ranch wrap, but only with your votes. Guys, PT T-Rex, chicken ranch wrap, another crazy matchup. You've got to pick. Guys, that's it. That is it. That is round 2 for May May-DNESS. How do you vote? Same way as last week. Description, click. Submit. You got to do it by Thursday of this week at noon. It closes. It stops. It's done. If you don't vote by then, you have missed the boat. Don't miss the boat. Please don't miss the boat. It will leave, and it can't turn around because it's a boat. And boats don't do that. Well, they do, but just go with the analogy here, okay? Vote by Thursday at noon for round number 2 of GMUC May May-DNESS. The winners move on to the quarterfinals. The losers, bye-bye, they're gone. And your votes will determine who is moving on and who is not moving on. Guys, that's all I can say about it for this week. I gotta get back to work here. But for you, you've got one job. Get voting and get wasting some time. Bye.
Thanks, Mr. B, and congratulations to everyone who is moving on to the second round of May May-DNESS. And may the odds be in your favor.
Alright, and now let's head over to Mr. with the weather. Mr.
Oh, hey guys, Mrs. Durr here. The weather for today is, you know what? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, make it a great one.
Thanks, Mrs. Durr, for Paul Tomlinson and all of us here at Good Morning Union Canal. I'm Kayla Scarrett, reminding you to grow in wisdom and have a great day.